Congratulations! You've been born a Wasp Mantidfly. You are instantly one of hundreds. And your first job is the strangest, most dangerous quest imaginable. You must find a host. You crawl blindly through a giant, dangerous world. Knowing your survival depends on finding a spider's egg sac. The mission is perilous. To find the eggs, you must often navigate the territory of the host spider, risking getting eaten before you even find your meal. Success means horror. You tunnel inside the silk sac and spend weeks consuming the spider eggs. A grotesque parasitic feast that fuels your transformation. The emergence is fragile. You push out of your ruined host's nest. An adult insect with soft, damp wings that require dangerous time to dry and harden. You are an identity crisis in the air. You've got the fragile body of a net-winged insect, the aggressive camouflage of a wasp, and the clumsy legs of a mantis. Your first flight is a mess. The oversized mantis legs throw off your balance, making flight clumsy, energy-intensive, and prone to crashes. Your disguise is not foolproof. Sharp-eyed birds often ignore your warning coloration, forcing you to rely on desperate evasion rather than bluff. Water is a death sentence. Wet wings mean immediate, irreversible flightlessness. You are perpetually paranoid about rain, dew, or dampness. Hunting is an awkward test of stillness. Your massive forelegs are hard to position, forcing you into clumsy, exhausting postures as you wait for prey. Your hunting success is low. You lack the agility for fast aerial intercepts. Many quick insects simply laugh and fly away. Wind is your master. Your light body and large wings make you vulnerable to any gust, forcing chaotic, uncontrolled movement. Every successful meal is urgent. Your high energy output from flight demands constant caloric replenishment just to keep you functional. You are mocked by your betters. True praying mantises view your smaller, clumsier form with disdain, leading to immediate territorial conflict. Hunting in the human world is highly exposed. Artificial surfaces like windowsills offer no concealment, making you a target for opportunistic hunters. You are driven by a short clock. Your adult life is a chaotic rush of hunting and mating, leaving little time for true rest or contemplation. Finding a mate is a lonely gamble. With a short lifespan, you must disperse rapidly, hoping your pheromones intersect with another rare adult. Short life, fierce rivalry. Even when you find another of your kind, the instinct to compete for territory or mates is immediate and aggressive. Mating is a race against time. The short adult lifespan dictates urgent, high-stakes reproduction with little margin for error. Your energy is finite. The constant flight and chaotic hunting rapidly deplete your reserves, leaving you exhausted quickly. Your tools often fail you. The massive forelegs, designed for hunting, often destabilize your light body, causing you to lose a meal. Your mimicry is a limited pass. Real wasps view you as an intruder, recognizing your flawed mimicry and driving you from valuable territory. Wing damage is final. Any tear or tarnish reduces your flight efficiency, ensuring you won't survive the full duration of your short adult life. You lack direction, driven by instinct but lacking a fixed purpose or nest. Your chaotic dispersal is an energy drain. Rest is solitary. Every moment you spend still is a moment spent alone, recovering for the next burst of chaotic activity. Visual hunters see through the bluff. Your cryptic coloring is useless against a visually keen jumping spider, demanding immediate, panicked evasion. Life is spent hidden. You constantly bury yourself in the undergrowth, knowing that exposure to the sun or open air is highly dangerous. Fighting the real thing is pointless. Your raptorial legs are no match for the true praying mantis, forcing quick, humiliating retreats. You must risk the sting. Hunting large bees or wasps carries the severe risk of venom, which your fragile body cannot withstand. The wind ruins perfect ambushes. Just as you are ready to strike, the elements intervene, ensuring constant energy waste and hunger. Every second counts. Your lifespan as an adult is incredibly short, forcing you to cram every essential life function into a chaotic, hurried time frame. The imperative is reproduction. All the chaotic hunting and flying is geared toward the single, brief goal, ensuring the next generation. The female faces intense pressure to feed. Protein is required for egg mass production, turning every successful hunt into a vital biological necessity. Thirst is managed with high risk. Collecting dew is precarious, as the slightest slip into the water droplet is fatal. You are easy prey in the air, lacking true speed. Your only defense against a diving bird is erratic, Exhausting movement. The bluff only works on the naive. Smarter or hungrier predators call your bluff, forcing you into high-risk physical defense. The sound of rain is panic. You must drop everything and scramble for the nearest dry shelter. Knowing any delay is fatal. You lack direction. Driven by instinct but lacking a fixed purpose or nest. Your chaotic dispersal is an energy drain. You never find comfort. Perpetual movement is required to adjust to shifting heat and light, ensuring you never truly settle or rest. Dominance over feeding grounds is critical. You waste precious adult time fighting rivals for a prime ambush position, prioritizing status over survival. You are rootless. Your life is defined by dispersal and searching, never establishing a fixed, safe location for long. The world is full of invisible traps. You narrowly avoid a sticky web, a constant, silent danger to your brittle wings. Time accelerates for the female, driven by the final biological clock. Her hunt becomes frantic and desperate to secure enough protein for the egg mass. Your body breaks down fast. The fragile wings are tattered and chipped, signaling the rapid physical decline of your short, intense adult life. Reflexes slow instantly. The massive forelegs, once snapped shut with lightning speed, now move sluggishly, missing easy targets. The final act is hidden. The female must find the perfect concealed spot to deposit her egg mass, hoping to ensure the chaotic cycle continues. Biological duty completed. The female leaves the eggs, exhausted but with the last remaining instinct to hunt for herself before the end. Flight fails. The physical strain is too great. And your wings, once your only hope, now fail to lift your body. The final, ironic death. You are captured and consumed by the one creature whose fate you were designed to exploit. The end is swift and unseen. Your brief adult life, a burst of chaotic energy, is quickly wrapped up and consumed. Even the post-mating female struggles, weak from egg-laying. Every attempt to gather moisture is a risky, difficult maneuver. Exhaustion forces risk. Too tired to seek deep cover, she risks death by heat exposure on an exposed, sun-drenched leaf. Sheer numbers overwhelm. Even at her size, a small swarm of common ants can quickly immobilize and consume her. The final flight is wobbly. Her last energy reserves are used to find a secluded place to await the end. Far from danger, she finds a hidden spot and stops moving. The constant, chaotic activity ceases, replaced by a sudden, final peace. The short, furious existence ends in solitude. No fanfare. No witnesses, just stillness in the dark. But the cycle begins again. The chaos and struggle are necessary to ensure the next generation, which will start the desperate quest immediately. The impossible odds remain. The new larva begins the high-stakes journey, relying on sheer chance to find the specific host it needs. The chaotic legacy of the Wasp Mantidfly endures. The sound of rain is panic. You must drop everything and scramble for the nearest dry shelter. Knowing any delay is fatal. You lack direction. Driven by instinct but lacking a fixed purpose or nest. Your chaotic dispersal is an energy drain. You never find comfort. Perpetual movement is required to adjust to shifting heat and light, ensuring you never truly settle or rest. Dominance over feeding grounds is critical. You waste precious adult time fighting rivals for a prime ambush position, prioritizing status over survival. You are rootless. Your life is defined by dispersal and searching, never establishing a fixed, safe location for long. The world is full of invisible traps. You narrowly avoid a sticky web, a constant, silent danger to your brittle wings. Time accelerates for the female, driven by the final biological clock. Her hunt becomes frantic and desperate to secure enough protein for the egg mass. The final, ironic death. You are captured and consumed by the one creature whose fate you were designed to exploit.